Viewer discretion advised. Contains adult language, adult themes, horror, jump scares, blood and other things kids shouldn't see. This video is a part of Popatex's Caillou crossover series. The Five Nights at Chira's series takes place in 2001, 6 years after the events of Silver Rise. There are spoilers for all 6 Five Nights at Freddy's games, the novel Silver Rise, Lisa, Undertale, and Mein Kampf, and many other things. Please enjoy Five Nights at Chira's Night 2. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe if you're interested in more content like this.
You are getting to be a big girl.
I'm just a kid who's 6. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Chara. I'm Chara. I'm Chara. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Chara. 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 My world is turning, changing each day. With mommy and daddy I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough. Except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Chara. 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 I'm Chara.
Hey. What are you doing? This is my series.
It's my turn now, you little gay bald boy.
Children, I've managed to get your grandmother stable. The seizures have stopped for now. She should be able to continue the story.
Grandma, are you able to continue the story about Chira?
Don't die. We want to know how it ends.
Hello children. Yes. I can speak through the speaker. I will continue the story. Our adventure continues at Mrs. Burke's house the next morning.
Good morning, Charlie. I've been saving pizza from Freddy's for about 20 years now. It's still pretty good. Ha 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 ha. I'm just kidding.
Ha ha ha. That's funny. Well, it looks like Mrs. Burke and my daughter aren't awake yet. Let's get going to the mall. And see how Freddy's is doing.
Sounds like a plan. You probably didn't hear about this. But the mall opened since our last adventure.
Awesome. Let's get going.
If you don't mind me asking, who's your daughter's father?
I actually do. I don't want to talk about it. I love Charlotte, and that's all that matters. We are a team. She keeps me company. After all that happened at Freddy's, and my family, she has been a huge blessing.
Well, I've obviously opened up some old wounds, and I'm very sorry.
It's okay, John. Just please don't bring it up again.
It looks like we have arrived at the mall. Well, we made it to the secret area of the mall where the Freddy's is hidden. Do you think those cameras are actually watching us?
There's no helping it now.
Mr. Cawthon, Mr. Slack. The mall cameras are showing 2 figures entering into the restricted area.
Do you think it's Henry's daughter, Charlotte? And John?
Should we lock the door and have them killed like the others?
We don't do that anymore. Mr. Clinton might have had us kill all those people. But President Bush has been very clear that is not what he wants. We will however lock the door on them anyway. Just to see what happens.
Why would we do that? Bush still wants us to destroy the restaurant. Why don't we just get it done?
I don't know. It'll be fun. Maybe we can figure out some more things about those animatronics. We can watch them from the cameras in the restaurant. Call someone to lock the door.
Yes, boss, we'll do that. I'm not sure why Bush wanted a Christian video game developer to be the head of this little project.
Maybe it was to appeal to the evangelical interest groups.
This is a secret organization. Nobody knows he works for the FBI.
I guess we will never know.
Well, Let's see if we can figure out why the Burkes went back to Freddy's, even though they said they'd never come back. Well, there it is.
It looks just like we left it. It feels like it was just yesterday that we came back here to rescue Jason. But it was almost 6 years ago.
Do you think that William Afton and the bunny suit he was killed in, are still in there?
Let's find out. Oh my.
Good. Just what we thought, they aren't active during the day.
That's a relief. It doesn't look like there is anything of note in this room.
Let's look around. There doesn't seem to be much different in the office.
Yeah. Oh. What's this book? Hey. It looks like Mr. Burke wrote this. It details the disappearances of our friends. It looks like Mr. Burke thought that people were watching him, as he investigated the deaths. He says he came into this room to write this book.
Why would he do that?
Ah. There aren't cameras in this room. And he felt like everywhere else he was being watched.
Look at the time. We should probably get out of here before the animatronics wake up.
I'm going to add a couple of notes about our investigation into the deaths.
Let's get going, John. We don't want to run into the animatronics.
Okay. Let's get going. The stupid door won't open.
We better get in the office right away. It has doors that we can close.
It looks like these computers monitor the restaurant. They don't monitor this room and the bathroom. But hopefully the only animatronics here are Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, and Freddy. It also looks like there's some tapes here. Let's play them to see what's going on.
Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So, let's just focus on getting you through your first week. Okay. Let's see. First there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
That didn't seem too useful. Looks like we have power and can lock the doors when we think the animatronics are getting too close.
So you're saying that you can lock these doors so they can't be opened? That's awesome. But we don't have enough power to keep them locked all the time. Well, let's get ready for round 2 at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
It looks like Chica is in the party room. Freddy and Bonnie are on the stage in the party room. And Foxy is in Pirate's Cove. The power is getting drained. What's going on? The doors aren't even locked.
Good. Now the power will drain and the animatronics will get them.
But Bush said not to kill any more people.
We aren't, but the animatronics are.
I'll lock the door while we still have power.
Well, this is it. I always loved you.
In the morning, Charlotte, we will go to the mall to find your mom and John.